more Americans are dipping into their 401k retirement savings early. A record number of people took money from their retirement accounts in 2022 and 2023. That's according to the investment company Vanguard. Why are people doing this?
You could always take money out of your retirement accounts. And by law, it is for a hardship. What's a hardship? It's foreclosure. You can't meet your rent. It's medical expenses, funeral expenses. These are the kinds of things that would motivate you to go into that very sacred account.
So what's the impact or consequences of taking it out early?
Why are you so against it?
Okay,
give us the big thumbs down. Because
it's really hard to save for retirement, let's be honest. And you work really hard to get that money in. Here's the problem with the withdrawal. You take the money out, it is taxed at whatever tax bracket you're at. So whatever you take out, that's going to be taxed. It hasn't been taxed yet, right? If you're under age 59 and a half, there's an additional 10% whack of a penalty. This is a double tax whammy.
Crazy.
Also, it's really hard once you get that money out to get it back in. And I think that's the problem, that retirement experts are really worried we are using these accounts too frequently to pay for maybe not emergencies, maybe just day-to-day bills.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're going to talk about the 401k. Now, you know, if you cash out your 401k, you're going to have to pay a penalty if you're under 59 and a half years old. But a lot of people are starting to cash out their 401ks. A lot of people are filing for hardship. So let's listen to these folks and see the reason why.
When I quit my job, I got the option to cash out my 401k. I didn't have that much money in there, so I cashed it out because I'm going to use it to pay off some debt and then put in a high-yield savings account. But I just told my dad, like, who is a Republican, that I cashed out my 401k. And he was like, no, don't do that. And I was like, why? What future? What future am I saving for?
Right.
And before the finance...
Things are a lot different from back in the day. This generation don't look into the future. They can care less about their retirement.
Dude bros come for me right now. I'm not a financial advisor. I did my research. I knew I had to pay taxes. I knew I would have a fee. Shut up, unfollow me, get me away from that algorithm. I don't care. I'm happy with my decision. We are all fucked right now. We are so...
See, the reason why everybody feel like that is because of what's happening in the world today. A lot of people losing money in their 401k, so they like, man, I'm cashing out before the shit hit the fan. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, the market always fluctuates. So sometimes you just gotta hang in there, man, because I'm telling you, when it's time to retire and you done took that money out, you're gonna regret it big time.
In America, clearly, by the state of like, what is even happening? So yeah, don't cover me. It's fine. I'm not giving financial advice. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Y'all don't think the market's bad. I am trying to withdraw from my Roth IRA, from my Amex savings account, because they know the market's plummeting, so they don't want anyone else to hold a Roth IRA or traditional IRA account with them anymore. I submitted my first withdrawal, and they stated that my papers weren't signed correctly. Cool. I submitted another one. It's supposed to take 5 to 10 business days. It's been well over 2 weeks. Well over 2 weeks. And I'm getting concerned. Because I'm like literally seeing people post about losing money in their like 401ks.
See, the problem is a lot of people are just following behind other folks. They don't do their research. They just find out, oh, you got some money? Now let me go try it. And a lot of times, man, that's a big mistake. You got to do your own research. Now I feel like that's what she's doing. She have no idea what she's doing. She's just ruining her future.
And like other savings accounts. So now I'm getting worried.
$18,950. That is how much money my parents' 401k made during the Biden administration. You want me to tell you how much of that money was lost in the last 3 days? $12,214. Gone. Wiped out of their 401k. Gone. Toodaloo. See you later. Bye-bye. Yes, it was gains. Yes, it was free money. Yes, I get that. This man has been in office less than a month and a half.
You know what? See, a lot of people want to blame the new administration, but that's been happening since the beginning of the time, man. The market always fluctuates. And actually, you should be buying right now. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is kind of low. So when everything goes back up, you good. But a lot of people are just panicking, listening to other folks. Leave your comments, guys. Like I said, I'm no financial advisor, but leave your comments, man. What do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about people cashing out their 401k?
$12,000 out of their 401k gone.
Gone.
And I suggested to them this morning, pull y'all out right the now. Whatever little bit of money he gave you, pull it out. Whatever Biden gave you, pull it. Take it. Take it all. Take all y'all shit. Y'all near 100 any way.
Dang,
take
that's
all
best.
your shit out. Take it all out right now. Go ahead on get. Go on get it. Go on to do it. $12,000 dollars gone.
Yeah, that's a lot of cheese.
I'm gonna say this, and I might get a lot of criticism for it, but I will. Take that loan from your 401k. Take that loan from your 401k only if you have been fighting for your life to get a little breathing room with your finances. You've been budgeting. You've been.
Now, guys, I do know that you can borrow from your retirement. It's different from just withdrawing from it and borrowing from it because you're actually paying yourself back. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do believe you can borrow from the 401k. What happens is a lot of people do that. They pay off something. Then they're using the card again, running it back up. And now they got to pay for the money they took out their 401k. And they got to pay the credit card back. So you just double messed up. So don't do that if you do it.
Cutting back on expenses. You've been trying to save. You've been trying to do everything. You've been trying to do right by your money, but nothing is working out for you. You just can't catch a break. Number one, that's your money. Now, the employer may match up to a certain percentage, but some of that money that you earned and worked hard for is being contributed to that as well. Number two, the interest rates on the loan is usually lower than a bank loan or anywhere that you can get from a financial institution. Number three, only use it for like an immediate fund. You're trying to build up your savings. You're trying to pay off debt, or you're trying to, use it towards a down payment on a home or something. Do not, and I repeat, do not go and use this for no BS. This is not for no clothing. This is not for none of that, and not even for a vacation. And lastly, if you're going to use it to pay off debt, please, and I'm really hesitant even sharing this because I don't want anybody to take this and say, oh, I did this, but you're not responsible with it. If you're going to use it to pay off debt, do not go and get the debt that was freed up from you paying it off with the 401k loan and run that debt back up, because now you just right back in debt with the credit card specifically, and then you still got to pay back this loan. It's just like a balance transfer, which I ain't gonna get too deep into that. Matter of fact, I'll make a separate video about it. But again, like I said, I was hesitant making this video, but it can really help some people if used responsibly, if used intentionally, and you have a plan for the money. So please only use this if you're going to be responsible and it'll really benefit you. Do not use this to enhance or increase your consumerism.
See, the problem is, though, a lot of people are taking the money out and just doing dumb stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? Going shopping, like I say, going on vacation. But everybody has their own reasons. I mean, I can't knock people for doing what they want to do with their own money. But me personally, especially for myself, I'm getting to that age. I'll be retiring, sooner or later. Not anytime soon, but it's coming. So I got to be real careful what I do for, retirement, as far as taking money out. So leave your comments, guys. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I just thought this was something different. It's something people definitely need to, be aware of and need to know about. So leave your comments. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say about this, because obviously a lot of people are, they just don't care now. They're like, man, I want my money. I want to just live, because they don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. But what about if tomorrow do come and you 65 years old or 60 years old and it's time to retire and you took all your money out? You got to think about it that way too. So leave your comments. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.